Well, The Queen of Katwe did not come to me as a script. It came to me as a little article in a sports journal about a 10-year-old girl from the worst slum of Kampala, my own home city, who was going to the Chess Olympics in Russia at the age of 11, completely illiterate, and that was a remarkable thing. And I was quite inspired by Fiona Motesi herself when I met her, very self-possessed young person who has realized her genius in a place where there is really not even any running water. So what I loved is, of course, it's a story of my own hometown, Kampala, Uganda, but it's a story of someone who can dream and who can harness that potential. And that's a beautiful thing. Well, the Queen of Katwe has two major Hollywood stars, fortunately, from the continent, David Oyelowo and Lupita Nyong'o. Both were my first and only choices, and I was so honored to get them immediately. But also, it's all the heart of it are the children of Queen of Katwe as well. And all the kids came from the streets of Katwe and the communities of neighboring slums. And Madina, the Fiona Motesi, who plays the central role, she's a young dancer who dances in a traditional dance troupe on Sunday nights in a hotel, you know. And my casting director saw her, Tina Stafford, and brought her to me, and she was just so magnetic. And then we had to work hard before she was cast, but all the kids came from Katwe, football clubs, open casting calls, but mostly from the same community in which they were playing. You know, shooting chess was the challenge of this film, to shoot 15 chess games, you know, that propelled the story dramatically and yet was absolutely captured the strategy of chess correctly. So Sean Bobbitt, the DP, and myself, that was our challenge, how to shoot chess uniquely and also dramatically. And so that's a nice pleasure of this film. Actually, Fiona Motesi and Robert Katende saw it for the first time on the big screen in the world premiere at the Toronto Film Festival. I was seated next to them, and it was unforgettable experience where they laughed and they giggled and they wept and they were like just dumbfounded at the fact that their story was. And for Fiona, it was the first time she was ever seeing a movie in a theater, which is remarkable. So, you know, it's very real, this film, and it's very real what is happening because of it, which is that people are waking up to the idea that genius can be anywhere. I love the London Film Festival has welcomed me since my first film, Salaam Bombay, almost 25 more years ago. This is a passionate audience for cinema. This is a great mecca for me. And I'm happy always to start my movies here, bring my movies here. So thank you for inviting Queen of Katwe.